Good day, all. I want us to talk about how the banks use marketing strategies to make profit. You're aware that banks make a lot of profit every financial year, declaring a amount of profits, and these things don't come by magic. There are prices they pay to achieve those success. And one of the prices banks pay is to deploy effective marketing strategies to achieve those success. Yes, in the midst of their challenges, they adopt workable, effective, and efficient strategies, enable them to achieve success. So we're here to look at how the banks use marketing strategies to achieve success in their business or to make profit in their various businesses. Now, we all know the meaning of bank, an institution established by law, financial institution, sales deposits, moving money from surplus end into deficit unit by financial intermediation. So these are primarily what banks does and primarily duty of most banks. So we know the meaning of a bank, we know the part it plays in our various lives and all that. But by way of simple definition, like I said, it's a financial institution established by law that moves money from surplus end into deficit units by financial intermediation, and they also accept deposits from the public. Now, the fundamental functions of banks from this division you can see is acceptance of deposit, wealth creation, because when they move money from surplus end to deficit unit by way of financial intervention by loan, they also help to create wealth. I have some subjects or some lectures on that in my YouTube channel. I would like you to subscribe to it so that you can get access to those lectures. So, but by and large, financial intermediation is one of the primary functions of bank, acceptance of deposit, and of course, wealth creation. Banks have products and services to achieve these primary functions. So many, but each is tailored towards providing financial solutions to customers. And by so doing, they have impacted positively on the customer, they have satisfied the customer, and then they will make profit out of it. So now the question is, what are the marketing strategies that the bank use to achieve this success? I want us to look at it more strategically, so we're able to see the strategies the bank deploy in the marketing effort to make profit. Now, fundamental goal of every bank is achieving sustainable growth and development. Every bank have a strategy of making their business sustainable, and they have a very great work to do, especially because the industry is very competitive, highly competitive, with just very minor competitive edge you can develop from the market. Because one thing is that if it's technology, most banks have very good technology. So there are minor differences that could just distinguish you, give you that a little bit competitive edge. And one of these is marketing, the kind of marketing strategies you are going to deploy. And so it's very fundamental, it's very key. It is very critical to success in banking. Marketing strategies you deploy to sell your products and services. So one marketing strategy they deploy is what is generally called the SWOT principle. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. That is when you compare the strengths of your competitors, your weaknesses, the opportunities available to you, and the threats which your competitors pose to you, and the environment which they poses to you. So they use SWOT principle as one of their marketing strategies. Strengths, that is X going for strengths, W going for weaknesses, O going for opportunities, and T going for threats. So you do analysis of the strengths of your business, strength of your bank, strength of your competitors, of what you have. You also analyze also the strength of your competitor. Also analyze the weaknesses which you have, also the weaknesses of your competitors. Then look at the opportunities available to you. Look at opportunities available to your competitors. Look at the threats which the environment poses to you, both the political threats, the economic threats, also the threats from your competitors. These are very good marketing strategy considerations which you are going to do, and most banks deploy this strategy. And the second strategy is what they call CASWOT principle. That is comparative analysis of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. In most cases of the environment and also of the competition of your competitors. Look at the competition. Do comparative analysis. Compare your strengths to the strength of what we would consider as your peer group or as your peer competitors. Compare their weaknesses as well, your own weaknesses as well as your own weaknesses. Compare the opportunities available to you and opportunities available to them. You compare and analyze also the threats which are opposed to you, the threats of environment, threats of all the factors that contribute to your success. So comparative analysis of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are one of the marketing strategies they deploy. The other one is SMART principle. You analyze the business the way that you look at the specificity of the business, be very specific about it, make it measurable, make it actionable, make it result-oriented, and make it timely. That is, you look at the products and services you offer, look at what you have to offer to the customers, to the public. Be very specific about addressing the issues, addressing the challenges which the customers are bringing to you. Not just being ambiguous. You want to deploy all solutions. Meanwhile, you're not targeting any customer. Develop your market segment, check your market targets, target the customers that you think can give you the business, if it's high network customers, if it is low network customers, or medium-term customers, or whatever category of customers. Be specific in addressing their needs, their desires, their requests, their complaints. Develop a product or service that is specific, deliberately tailored into a particular need. Then make your products and services you offer measurable. At one point in time, check how you're going to measure your success, whether it is what you are deploying, your product or service you are deploying is impacting on the customer. So you make it measurable. Also check your success. Check your books, check your records, check returns, check your daily reports, your weekly reports, your monthly reports, and see how far you are going in the business. Look at how measurable they are. It must be measurable. So also, when you are reporting your work to the stakeholders, to the shareholders, or to the directors, they're able to see what you have actually done. Then, put up actionable plans. It's not all solutions that are needed. Tailor your solution to a particular need. Let it be actionable. Let it be a solution that will actually solve a problem, that will actually provide a solution, not just any solution. Then the other one is result-oriented. Be result-oriented, be focused. Yes, you've defined your goals. Make sure that your actions are leading to the actualization of those goals. Let it be result-oriented. Then, of course, make it timely. It must be in a timely manner. You don't have all the time in the world to provide a solution. The customer may be impatient. They have time for their needs to be solved, and you must make your own solutions timely. At appropriate time, get it solved. So the other thing is that look at the marketing mix. The popular marketing mix, the product, the price, the place, the promotion. Look at the product you are offering. Is it of quality? How is it? How does the customer receive it? Can it solve the problem that is tailored to solve? Look at the products. Then look at the prices. Look at the pricing of your financial products and services. So you don't outprice yourself in the market. If is it too high? Is it too low? Is it covering the cost of production? Is it meeting the profit target? Are you pricing in such a way that you realize your targets at the end of the day, your financial targets? Look at the pricing of your products and services. Very important. The other one is the place. Where are you doing the business? Is it a business area? Is it a business that will generate enough customers, that will generate enough business to cover the cost of doing business and also make profit and have a very good return to the stakeholders and to shareholders? Find out the place and the location you are doing your business. Is it properly located? And the other one is promotion. Know how to advertise your product, how to promote your products and services, such a way that customers can avail themselves of these products and services. So deploy your marketing strategies alongside your proper analysis of the competition, of the business you are doing, the products and services, and the environment. Look at the environmental impact of your business. Are you up to date in your social responsibility? Are you doing sustainable business? Are you doing green business? Are you conscious of the emissions, the gas emissions of the environment? What's the environmental impact of your business? How are you helping to develop the society? How are you giving back to the society? These things are necessary. These are marketing strategies the banks deploy to achieve success. So we've seen how the banks use marketing strategies to achieve that success. And I would like you to subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I will give you other strategies as time goes on. So you see how the banks declare this huge profit they declare and how they have been profitable over the years. Thank you for giving me your time, and I hope to see you again.